Well, Merry Christmas. Happy ho 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 to everybody. Uh-huh. 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 Merry Christmas and a happy ho ho. Merry Christmas and a happy ho ho. I see you. Merry Christmas and a happy ho ho. Merry Christmas and a happy ho ho. By the way, Justin Emo Hallingwolf, I just wanted to say thank you for the props on your channel. You are more than welcome to come to my channel. Um, at any given time, you have never been banned from my channel. I don't have private broadcasts. Uh, I do have people blocked, however, in my channel. You are not one of them. I promise you that. As a matter of fact, Genti's the one who let me see your video, and things like that. You are more than welcome here. Always welcome here. And and just remember, YouTube is unsubbing people. They they the last 5 days I've had to go back and resub as many as 50 people that I was sub to. So you got to remember that. Keep that in mind. It happens. Okay. Uh, it's YouTube, and I think part of their censoring program is also YouTube, and their new programming. Period. It's screwing up subs. So um, keep that in mind. But Justin Emo Howling Wolf, you are more than welcome to come here. Um, and I'm glad that I inspired you to bring back the channel. And I'm glad Mark also had a hand in that as well. FTP is a good guy. He really is. Uh, I don't do private nothings. Y'all, what you see is what you get. I don't call for people to come into my broadcast for private or anything. Trolls, whatever. Come on, you know it. You know how I work. If you can't be kind and you want to attack, uh, instead of talking politely, why don't you go on? And that'll be it. But you can talk. You can talk as long as you're not going off calling names to different people. Just remember, if you do try that with me and you try to lie about me, I will come back on you. Now, uh, and I give what I get. Okay. And I want y'all to remember that too. I will give you exactly what I get or what I have gotten from you in the past if you wish to come in here and talk crap. Okay. If you noticed, I've been very kind to A Balance. I've been kind to even I could be. I tried to be. I apologize to I could be for for being an asshole to him. Okay. Um, there's some I will never apologize. One of which decides to lie about a video that I put up. That comment and what I said also last night will never be retracted again. That man is scum. He e-bags almost every day. That man, hey, HBR, hey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a good one. I know I am. I'm enjoying my day. I just got a message. I was talking about um, Justin Emo Hallingwolf. He had seen me and Mark talking on DSS's stream about you're going to get trolled no matter what. You know, it's just inevitable. I mean, eventually you're going to get trolls. I don't care who you are. and he thought I might have been doing some private stuff, and I don't do that. If I want to talk to someone private, it'd be on the phone or it'd be over Skype. That's it. Um, any other way, it's it's just that's the way it is. So I just want to let him know if he wanted to come into my stream, he could come in and all that. And anybody else is welcome too. And I love you, man. I hope your Christmas is great, HBR. I hope your Christmas is great. I hope you have a happy New Year. I really do. Yeah. I need to find what I did with my cigarettes. Crazy. And if anybody wants to come in, here we go. You can get in on the chat as well. I just woke up. I didn't go to bed till late again. It was like 8 o'clock where I went to bed this morning. So and I'm just now waking up. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, guys. Christmas Day. Oh man, Christmas at times for different reasons than most other people. But man, I don't care if I get a present or not because I don't generally celebrate Christmas. I do like to give a present or presents and that to people just to see them be happy. Even though I did receive some presents from Lou Stefano, he gave me some pocket knives, some really nice knives, as a matter of fact, and a little gift package of summer sausage with cheese and little strawberry candies in it. They had crackers. That was pretty good. I ate the hell out of that. I like summer sausage though, and it was good summer sausage. So, but yeah, I don't care. But it was Hickory Farms since 1951. See, there's the lid to the box, and it says "Make every day delicious" on the inside. And I eat the hell out of it already. So, but I will wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I don't care who you are. Merry Christmas. And I hope you all have a Happy New Year. Um, because certain people I don't think are going to. Just saying. I put my open pack of cigarettes. God. I swear to God, I'd lose my head if they weren't attached. I will be right back. I need to get me some coffee. I need to get me my cigarettes. I think I left them out there by accident. And if not, I'll just open another pack and find it later. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Woohoo! I can't believe people actually come in here and watch just so they could listen to this ugly face talk. You can come up on the panel, any one of y'all, if you want. You're more than welcome. If you want to, you can talk. You can type. I don't know why anybody ain't typing. I invite my trolls to type me. Type if you want. But if not, that's fine. It is Christmas. Maybe it's a day of truce. Maybe it should be a day of truce. I hope y'all enjoying your Christmas. I know I am. It says there's 5 people and no one talking. What the? Why ain't anybody talking? Cat got your tongue. Cat got your finger. You gonna let me sit here and just talk to myself, huh? I mean, but we all do need to remember this, y'all. We do need to remember YouTube is unsubbing people. Hey, Merry Christmas, Cop Blocker. I hope you're having a great Christmas also. I'll just sit here and do that and then talk to y'all through StreamYard. But yeah, I hope you're having a Merry Christmas, Cop Blocker. Sorry I didn't see you talk. It hasn't come through on StreamYard yet. So I'm going to say it now. But yeah, remember, resub, resub. Check your subs. I've had to resub as many as 50 people, close to 50 people, I'd say. Uh, that because they are unsubbing me from people. So resub. If you're not getting notifications, that's good indication. You need to resub. They ever since they've done this new update and they've done this crap with the YouTube with the censoring and all, subs are not. I had I'm noticing a lot of people getting unsub. I'm getting unsub from them, or they're taking the notification bell away. Um, if you're having problems with that, do that. And just an email, Howling Wolf again. Uh, Glad that I could help you. I'm sure FTP was glad he could help you to come to the conclusion to go ahead and bring your channel back. Um, uh, and I don't do private chats in this thing in StreamYards. Uh, y'all are by email or whatever. I don't do that stuff. Y'all, if y'all want to do that, that's fine. I don't do that stuff. Uh, if I want to talk to someone private, I'll talk to them over phone or Skype because I do have a few friends that are outside of the country. It's a little bit cheaper to call that way by Skype than it is by actually a whole bunch. Yeah, YouTube's been being a prick. It's really been being a prick. Uh, so hopefully everybody knows and understands resub. Because or turn on the notification bell. Yeah, it's been crazy cop blocker ever since they've done this update, man. And it seems like every day I get one or two I have to go back and resub to, by the way. And so some of them are like NC Tired Hunter. Um hey Barbara, how are you, hon? Merry Christmas. Um like NC Tired Hunter, I've had to resub him now 4 times. So uh um it's really crazy. I've had to resub a couple of people like 2 or 3 times, um, because of it. If I look sleepy, I am. Last 3 days, I've been getting about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep, and I've been up and going again. So my mind's running 100 million miles a minute right now on different things. I, so, needless to say, that's how that's going. But anybody's welcome to come in and talk. Uh, just remember, today is Christmas. Let's keep it that way. I I did get some really nice knives from Salty Grant. Here's 3 of them. I'll show you all my knives that Salty Grant showed me or gave me. That right there, see that? That is a Gerber. See here, if I can get it. There you go. See, it's a Gerber. Nice knife. And that thing's so sharp I could shave with it if I wanted to right now. That's truth. Then he gave me 2 knives that are almost identical except for thing that you got that one. It's got the black handle, a silver blade, and then silver side and handle. And but it's almost identical to it except it has a camo blade and tiger striping camo blade. So the same exact knife except for tiger striping camo blade. One's stainless. Uh, he gave me those and put 2 other knives he gave me for Christmas, and I gave 2 of them to Dan, Jen's husband, uh, as a Christmas gift. Um, so that's and he's enjoying those 2 nights. So um, I he also Salty Rant got me his wife and him got me this. What it was a Hickory Farms thing. It had summer sausage in it, cheese, crackers, and strawberry candies. Really, I thought that was really cool too. Um, yeah. So unfortunately, right now, Salty Rant's going to have to wait till after Christmas to get his gift. For one, yes, all of it's good to have. All of it's good to have. All of it. You never know when you need a pocket knife. Uh, my I try to keep a pocket knife with me at all times for the simple fact, hell, I've had to clean battery terminals, with it. I've had to uh, rewire a rewire a wire for the battery. I've had to do. I've used them for working on cars. I've used them for uh, cutting sticks to get a fish with. You never know when you need a pocket knife. Pocket knives are a very useful tool. And yes, Hickory Farms, very good barber, very good. So uh, I love I love Hickory Farms. So, and Salty Ranch actually pretty cool, dude. Um, yes, yes. A pocket knife is the most versatile tool you'll ever have. I mean, especially like when I was working on the plantation down there in Florida. That right there was the most useful tool you'll ever have on them when you're doing landscaping. I mean, you get bales of pine straw to buckets with root bound plants that you got to cut the bucket off of them to get the plant out of the bucket. I mean, to digging a hole, to you name it. It is. I used my pocket knife every day when I worked on the plantation. It was the best thing I ever owned. And one thing my uncle always said: always have a pocket knife on you because you never know when you're gonna need to use it. And as a work tool, you can use it for a screwdriver to you name it. I mean, pocket knives are a good thing to have. Hell, this one right here, the Gerber, it's actually to be used as a razor. It's actually made as what they call a straight razor. Yeah, that's why I didn't cut. I never cut the roots of the plant. I always cut the bucket. The bucket is a lot easier to cut than them roots. You're right. And then I would gather Native American medicines and things like that. And when I gathered that, it was good to have that. Good to have a tool to cut the stems off, whatever. If you ever had to do that, it was good for digging out a root if you need to dig out roots, things like that. So I've used my pocket knives for a myriad of purposes. But I do hope everybody's having a great Christmas and enjoying their Christmas. I'm going to have Chinese tonight, this evening. Jen and her husband had to go visit some family, and so they're doing family time right now with Jen's mom and all that. So I think that's pretty cool. And then they said they'd come back and get me, and we're gonna go have Chinese. But that Chinese buffet that we're going to, they have everything from crab to even crawdads to oysters on a half shell, raw oysters to fried oysters to shrimp to Chinese food to you name it. If they have it, they got it. They do Japanese food because they do sushi and other things like that at this restaurant. It's a huge restaurant that we're going to, and fairly good prices too for what you can get, and it's all you can eat. So, and the way I can eat some of that food, believe me, they don't like seeing me coming, especially when it comes to crab and shrimp and all that. I'll eat them out of house and home on that. Yeah, sweet and sour chicken's really good, man. They got a thing around here that I ain't seen. I never really seen it down south at the Chinese restaurants, but it's called orange chicken. And orange chicken's pretty good. It's like a different type of sweet and sour chicken, and I like it. I never seen it too much down south though. So I guess even the Chinese and the Japanese have their different foods from north to south. uh, Almond chicken egg drop soup. I don't believe I've ever had almond chicken egg drop soup, but that sounds like that would be freaking really good because I like egg drop soup. You know, so I like egg drop soup. So that sounds like that might be pretty good. Oh, it's weird not having someone up here on the panel with me, but I know it's Christmas and everybody's trying to enjoy their Christmas, probably family time and fun time. You know, I know I probably came on a little early for doing that, but I saw a video from Justin Emo Howling Wolf, and he told me to watch. Has it, Barbara? Dang. If you were around here, I'd take you out to have some Chinese food with us. I hate that. I mean, it's been I think what on Thanksgiving was the last time we had Chinese. Yeah, we go eat Chinese food on Thanksgiving and Christmas, where everybody else is having like duck and things, duck, turkey, ham, and shit. But when I went to the Chinese restaurant the last time, uh, they had turkey and ham and stuff like that there at the Chinese food place too when we went on Thanksgiving. But yeah, if you're around here, Barbara, I'd gladly take you out with us and have some Chinese. But my next step is getting my fishing license. Oh my God. I'm so used to being down in Florida anytime, you actually, when you do live as close as I did or live on a river like I did, you sort of get complacent and because you can go fishing any day you want to go fishing because you're right there at the river, you know, or just 15 miles from the Gulf of Mexico, and and now that I'm up here, I got to wait 6 months to get my damn to prove that I'm a resident of the state for 6 months, you know, so I can get my dang fishing license. I ain't gonna pay $37 for 3 days worth of fishing. It's insane. Um, but I I but I want to go fishing so bad. Yeah, I do. Yeah, $37 for 3 days to go fishing is a little bit insane. I I don't see no need to do that. When I can, once I do establish my residency here in Pennsylvania, I will be able to get one for $17.50, I think it is, for a year. It's really dirt cheap. But I swear to God, the state don't want want people from out of state even going hunting either. I went to check in on. They don't want them to go fishing, and they don't want them to go hunting because I went to go buy a pistol a while back in the damn and they wouldn't sell me a pistol because I didn't have a Pennsylvania ID. I had a uh, Florida ID, and they said nope, we won't sell you one for. You're from Florida, we can't sell you a gun. I'm like, really? That's stupid. Yeah. so, um, so I guess they don't want people here in this that are out of state to go fishing and hunting here. It's the best I can figure. And It's crazy. But that's another story for another time. You know, I really hope everybody's having a good Christmas and be thankful for what we got, right? You know, I got good friends, got good people I talk to on the internet here. I got two great friends here that I'm staying with. Um, uh, I mean, thankful for Salty giving, sending me some presents and everything else like that. So, I'm a very thankful person. And yes, I know they say that that's what Thanksgiving for, but as my uncle used to say, Thanksgiving should be every day. Yes, Barbara. Thank God for everything. I agree. And thank God we are, even though we do have some severe problems in this country, we are still probably one of the freest countries in the world. And I mean, so at least we do have that, and we do have the ability to try to fight back against it, um, and things like that. Um, so we should be thankful for that because there's other countries. As soon as you talk out about anything bad that they're doing, they just shoot you. You know, yeah. And so at least we ain't one of those countries yet. Uh, um, I mean, so not totally. They're trying to get that way, but um, but at least we ain't totally there that yet. Um, but uh, yeah, I ain't even going to eat nothing this morning, so I can fill up on. I want to fill up on Chinese today. Yeah, that's an understatement there, Barbara. An understatement. The just having to take the time to do research on different subjects is amazing. You know, it like I said, I've spent hours here recently just just researching stuff. So let's see here. Two one two. There we go. And Stefano did a thing. I don't know. He sent me a message. Barbara, you ain't kidding. The future generation is in some deep trouble. Um, if things don't start turning around for us, that's for sure. Um, but man, the thing is, oh my God, salty rant. ah, salty rant, salty rant, salty rant. He's a screwball. Ah, that was funny as hell. He's got a sick, twisted sense of humor. uh, but I hope everybody. I just noticed that a few more people came in. I hope everybody's enjoying their Christmas and having a good time. And hope, I hope y'all get everything you wanted for Christmas. Me, I was actually surprised I got gifts. I should have got a lump of coal. Uh, oh, I hurt one of my troll's feelings. I made him cry, I think. I didn't mean to. I know it's Christmas. It was a good Christmas present for me, though. He shouldn't troll if he don't want to be trolled back. Just saying. Like I said, I ain't going to start it, but I will finish it if I have to. And I give what I get. And that's it. Yes, Barbara, you have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Christmas. I hope it's a very enjoyable one, and God bless you too. And if that troll's lurking, he can come in and talk about it if he'd like. But I guarantee you he won't like what I have to say if he wants to start stuff with me. I ain't playing these games with you trolls. Not no more. If y'all want to troll me, you get trolled back. And I hope you know and understand that. I don't want to troll anybody. I want love, peace, and marijuana, guys. That's what I want. But you all decided it was time to play games, lies, etc., etc., etc. Now you're on a fucking rebound trip after I've proved one of your lies to try to lie about a video I just put out. Uh, that video has never seen the light of YouTube until 2 days ago. I never personally showed anybody a video. either. I could not do that with that video for the simple fact I had to keep it out of the public view until after it was submitted into court on a lawsuit. So, if y'all want to try to lie and y'all want to try to do whatever, be careful of your skeletons in your closet as well, because your skeletons will come out quickly. Don't fuck with me. You say you were a friend of mine and one of my first supporters? Guess what? I was the same damn way with you. I remember when you had 100 subs, buddy boy. And I remember helping to build your channel as well. Be careful who you lie for. I ain't saying you can't have them as friends, but don't lie for them. Not with me, you won't. I think you all should know that by now. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm putting some serious, hardcore facts. Y'all want to lie about people. You want to lie about whatever. And then you only have the balls to come into comments and whine and cry and play the professional victim. Well, your professional victim days with me are over. Okay. When you attack me, you just put yourself on an enemies list with me. And I'm destroying my enemies one day at a time, any way I can, at anything in my disposal, within legal means. And yes, one of the legal means that I did is a thing called an IC3. And before you decide to start undermining the IC3, you should read every bit of the description of an IC3, because you'll find death threats are unacceptable. The person I'm talking about knows who I'm talking about, and I'm sure they're lurking in my stream right now. They like to lurk. And I meant what I said. When you all decided to attack me, from the man that did a 45-minute conversation of text messages calling me everything under the sun, to the woman that gave me death threats, to the man that's been trying to break in my computer repeatedly for 7 months and ain't realized his stupid Obama program ain't getting through. Uh, and he keeps redoing and redoing and redoing the same program. You would think, oh, duh, but he ain't got the brains God gave a goose. He thinks he's this great hacker. She thinks she's this great hacker. And the other one thinks he's funny, and shit evidently ain't so funny because he gets 14 people to come into his stream, the same 14 people, repeatedly, repeatedly, repeatedly. Um, and guess what? It's the same gang for the same, however. I decided to wash my hands of them people. I was even gone for 6 months and these people attacked me. They attacked me repeatedly while I was gone. I didn't know what was going on until I came back. Oh, I'll be damned. Then they get upset because I decide to say something back to them because they want to spread their lies and their bullshit. Hmm. Uh, then they want to say lies on their channel about a video I did that someone decided they wanted to pin as a major video as a video for their for their channel. I never once said any names in that video. I never once claimed it was any one person doing it. And it was my video that says has the government showed it's in the A1 community. Um, I never once said any names, but yet he goes and lies to this man saying it was him. And everything else like that. Are do you feel guilty or something? Maybe I might have hit a nerve with you there, and you want to take responsibility for a video I did. I guess if the shoe fits, maybe you might need to wear it. Hey, Balance, what's up, man? How you doing? I hope you're having a Merry Christmas, bud. I'm taking a day off from researching shit on the computer. That's for sure. uh, uh, I'm going to go eat Chinese here soon. I'm going to enjoy that. I ain't ate nothing all day just so I have a empty stomach so I can go eat the hell out of it. But uh, but yeah, but what do you did you hear that? Hey, Balance, what do you think about that? When you do a video and you don't say no names, yeah, yeah, I'm doing I've been careful with that. Um, because I noticed there's a lot of stuff out there that is straight up uh, stuff from the government, things like that, things like that. Uh, so, so what do you think about that? You do if you did a video and you named no names, but yet someone picked it up and ran with it and said it was all about them. Uh, is that someone that sounds a little bit guilty of what was being said? Hey, poor Tigger Farmer. Yes, for Eric Grant. Ole, 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 ole. Happy fuck the cops day. Had to do it. Uh, yes, poor Dirt Farmer. I agree with that. Uh, Confirmation bias, the tendency to interpret news intended as confirmation of one's existing beliefs or theories. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. My Mito, Merry Christmas. Anybody want to come in? You can come in. You're more than welcome. Here's the link. Come on in. But poor Dirt Farmer, I hope you're having a happy Christmas as well, or Merry Christmas, I should say. I like saying that backwards: a Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Seems like my New Year's are a lot more merry than my Christmases are, so I always say Happy Christmas. Yeah, yes, yes. Right now, I'm taking a break. I got to take a break, man. I feel like I'm at school, man. I swear to God, with all the research and stuff. Sanjay, happy Christmas, buddy. I do. I feel like I'm back at school, man, doing this research shit, and you know, I've even gone as far as having to look up definitions of words because they're using some of the stuff I'm looking up. They're using Latin terms, and I never studied Latin, so I don't know Latin at all. So I have to look up the term as what they're saying, so I know exactly what they're using. And it looks like, especially when, hey, Steve Mazier, Merry Christmas to you. Uh, I I I've noticed these. I'm going to have to probably take an online Latin class or something because a lot of this stuff's been in Latin terms, and so I'm going to have to learn a little Latin. If I'm going to keep doing this research. But, but yeah, I hope everybody's having a happy Christmas, and I hope y'all are going to have a Merry New Year. I hope everybody got what they wanted from Santa. I'm still waiting on the redhead, the blonde, and the brunette, but Santa ain't give me that in 2 years or in 42 years. So yeah, so but maybe you never know. Santa might be nice this year. You might be running late. Yes, much respected love to you too as well, Sanjay. Uh, I agree with you on that, Steve Mazur. I agree. But as I said, as I was talking to Barbara earlier, um, uh, at least we're not living in a country yet. The keywords yet that every day they have executions of people that talk out against the government. You know, so at least we ain't there yet. Right, poor dirt farmer. And you're right. Yep, Steve, unfortunately, I'm watching it change for the worst. That's the bad part about it. And right now, I was something I ran across the other day. Uh, um, while I was looking up some stuff, it was a quote from Ronald Reagan. He said, "We are the last true Sebastian of freedom, and we need to fight every day to keep that freedom." Um, you know, right, Steve, you're right on that. And that's what a lot of the like poor dirt farmers doing. Me, yes, he does. He freaking raises a lot of awareness with them videos, and he does a lot of research. He takes a lot of time on the computer to get to find them videos, which is freaking awesome. And I'm glad he does it. You know, and things like that. I watch a lot of poor dirt farmer stuff. Um, I it's a good documentation, by the way. Poor dirt farmer, it really is very good documentation. And one of these days, with all that documentation, who knows if things change for the better? You might be on a what do you call that? National Geographic special or something, because it's saying, "Hey, we got this document." Let's say like 100 years from now, "Hey, we got these documents from this guy, and this is why, and this is what they went through," and things like that. Yeah, never know, man, because you got a big, extensive documentation of all that bullcrap that they're having to go through and all. And I appreciate it. I really do. On the same note, I hope you all are having a very Merry Christmas. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I miss being on the Swanee, poor dirt farmer. Excuse me. I miss being on the Swanee. That's one thing I do. I miss being able to go fishing every day. I enjoy doing that. Yep, you're right on that, Steve. You're right on that. You're right on that, bud. I don't. I'm gonna be. I hate to say this because I got to go get ready to go eat some Chinese food and look halfway decent and things like that when I go do it. You know. You know. And so I've been on an hour, almost an hour, guys. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you all have a great time. Uh, Again, as the title says, make sure to resub people. Check your subs. If you're not getting notification, YouTube may have unsubbed you or turned off the bell. Um, I've had that problem here recently. I also had another person that was trying to find my. He'd been subbed to me for a while, uh, and he didn't get a notification. So I'm hoping Justin Emo Hallingwolf does gets to see this video and gets to and does check that, so that way he will get a notification again. Uh, because that's probably what's happened. They either unsubbed him from me or they turned off his bell. I didn't know he was subbed to me though. To tell you the truth. So hopefully he'll see this video and he'll see that and do that, just that. There's with the absence of others would be ever hope to be with the present. Amen to that, Steve Mars. I agree. That is true. Yep. Sanjay, you're right. But I've been on here an hour. I need to go get ready to go and all that. I'll try to come on again later on tonight. Uh, you all try to have a great day. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go yet. Hold on. And I will talk to you all later. I'm out. Um, enjoy.